everyone. Happy Sunday. I am 4 minutes late tonight. I'm so sorry. So let's wait for some people to get in. It is Sunday. Bake a leg and let's dig it. Cannot believe I am late. So sorry. Late by a couple minutes. It's because I had to help Jean. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. It's been a busy weekend around here. Hello, Erin. I'm so sorry I'm late, hon. I'm so sorry. I'm late. I was late by like 4 minutes. How are you, darling? I was like scrambling. Oh no, that's what I was thinking. So now we gotta wait for some people to get in here, for somebody that can share it out. Can you see and hear me okay? Hi, Tiger, how are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. I was only a few minutes late when my son has sore throat again. It's just crazy weather and sports. Yeah, my voice was fine. It's acting up again. I don't know. Went to our property today. I'm so stoked. I know I got to get over there and check things out. It's just been so crazy. But I'm glad you got to go. That's probably so exciting, Tiger. Mr. Joe Morgan, good to see you as well, my friend. Happy Sunday. This is in my profile pic. I will get into these in a minute. Happy hour, so pounding drinks. Gatorade for me, my friends. Pound away. Everyone, say hello to Joe Morgan. Make sure you go over and check them out. Saying we have 7 people in here. 3 thumbs up. The Rooster. Good evening, my friend. How are you? Saying good evening, everyone. 5 by 5. Aaron's just laugh out loud thinking I should have guessed higher than 40 eggs. I will tell you that. And because I will have a winner tonight. My friend Laura, who comes in here, she's still 12 miles from home and forgot to send me the list. But I know, it's all good in the hood. It's all good. I know, Erin, you picked 40, didn't you? I'm good, besides just been busy and my throat's acting up and, So yeah, so Laura went away for the weekend and she's not home yet. Rooster, what was the number that you picked? Do you remember? That's why I put the video out today in case you're all confused. That was last week. Like I said, it's been crazy busy here. And people were asking, you will get your, oh, I know, he wrote me, thank you, hon. I was like 4 minutes late getting on. That's my niece, Erin. What was I just going to say? Yeah, 46. Okay. What was I saying? Oh my goodness, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, the video today that I put out was because, let me lower this a little bit, was because it kind of was showing you the eggs, because me and Jean did the eggs, but I didn't record it. So the basket pictures of the eggs. And I want to show you something, so hold the horn 1 minute. Hold the horn. I need to jelly beans.
Oh, she's doing your jelly beans today.
Oh, finally. Now I can eat them.
I figured I better give them advance notice.
Well, tell them I was on the road because I want to eat them.
Okay. Okay, I'm back. Like I said, it's been a little hectically crazy around here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so today's video was to show you how I do the eggs from right being the freshest to the oldest, and I figured yous would catch on how many eggs I was showing. But that day I didn't count the 2 that were in the bedroom. Oh, you were trying to count, Erin? Mm-hmm. So I probably should have put it out when I was supposed to, but it just turned into this game on Sunday, and I thought, let's go with it. So by the end of the live, y'all will know the number and who wins. We have another game that's coming up, and Jean said you all have to vote. Hello, Debbie. Don't you know? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I came up with another game since we're heading in towards Easter. Kudos to Jean, let me tell you, because she had it all done before I even woke up in the morning. Hello, Paul Honeyman. How are you, my fine friend? This is going to be the next game for Easter. Is you're going to have to tell me how many jelly beans are in here. And Jean said, hurry up and do your voting because she wants to eat all the jelly beans. So yeah, I'm going to give you a full view. This will be the next upcoming game. This is, I don't know the size of this jar to help you out, but you got to tell me how many jelly beans are inside this jar. Okay, I know how many's in there. Let's see. Good to see you, Paul. I hope that you had a good weekend. Erin's so much sure how long I'm going to be on doing laundry, taking care of a sick kid, getting ready for Monday. Yeah, it won't be that long. Joe said 37 eggs, but was Joe in here last Sunday for live? Did he put his count in? Let's see. And if somebody could share this out, that would be awesomeness. So yeah, how about it? This is our next game. You have to tell me how many jelly beans are inside this jar. Okay. Figured we would have some fun. Who had the job of counting all the jelly beans? Yikes. Debbie says, Jean actually did. I was like, I don't like jelly beans. Plus I wouldn't eat jelly beans now, even if you paid me. She's like, oh, I love jelly beans. I was like, I was thinking I would do jelly beans on the channel and do like a giveaway. She was just getting ready to go up because she said, a long day today. Today was her older daughter is having her first grandchild. So Jean did a bunch of work for the baby shower. So that was today, and she just got in a few ago. So I had to quick run out and grab the jelly beans. And she said, yeah, tell them to count because she wants to eat the jelly beans. So Jean counted all the jelly beans. My kids, are you trying to say black jelly beans? Ugh, I don't like black jelly beans. I don't even really care for jelly beans, to be honest with you. But I figured it'd be something fun to do. I got it from their grandma. Did they? Ugh, I still don't like black jelly beans. So yeah, is Mad Shad still live? My favorite is the black ones. Ugh, y'all like black jelly beans? Yucky. Oh, Mr. J's in here saying 38 and a half jelly beans. Okay, let's see. And I just saw my niece, Erin. Erin is guessing 550. I want to be writing everybody down. So if you have a number you want to throw out for the jelly beans and win a prize. Good and plenty. I used to eat them as a kid, and that's probably why I can't stand black licorice. Yeah, Lisa has to Laura has to tally. She went away on Friday. She says she's 12 miles from her house. I had to quick go on. Bing, 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 bing. Go down to see who actually either got the number exactly. I mean, if she hops on, that's great. She was going to send it to my phone so I could write it down. But I just went into the live real quick and to get the numbers. So. Show them again, please, the jelly beans. I'm not Easter till I buy my, is it bag you meant to say, Deb? Everyone wants to see the jelly beans again. Here's the jelly beans. Put your number in, win a prize. How many jelly beans because God bless Jean for counting all these jelly beans. She had it all done and ready to go as soon as I was, I guess it was around 7. She was off that day while working from home. And I was like, wow, you waste no time. I just brought it up the day before. She already had the jelly beans bought in a clean jar and counted, and I know the number. Hello, PM. Hi, everyone. Hi, Mel. I'm eating a bag of jelly beans right now. No way. You got to make a guess. Okay, so other Erin is saying 468. Okay. Joe Morgan, 10,052. Wait, that's 1,052, right, Joe? 1,052 jelly beans. Debbie's saying 845. Okay, let's see. Mel, we had a chat about this last week. I don't keep pen and paper handy on my. I know, it's fine. Who was the lady that was writing the numbers for the eggs? It would be Laura, who I found out earlier. She went away on Friday. I texted her before live, like, girl, I forgot. Like, do you have the list? She does, but she's 12 miles from home. So I just quick went into live. Miss Pam is picking 721 jelly beans. 721. Good guess. Okay. Taga. Whoops. 454 is picking 623. 623 jelly beans. Rooster coming in at 625. I'll be stopping in next Sunday to eat all but 38.5 jelly beans. I'll have a tummy ache, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, well, Jean was saying she's a little tipsy. She deserved it, though. She was going up the steps like, yeah, tell them to vote. I want to eat all the jelly beans. How many bags did you use, Mel? I didn't use any bags. I'm not telling you that. I can't tell you that. I know how many bags there were, but I can't say I had the bags. You just have to guess how many jelly beans are in this jar. Okay. Give you an idea. The size of the jar. Okay, let's see. Good evening, Billy. How are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Robert, 444. Welcome in, Robert. I hope you had a blessed weekend. Finish. What a number. 444. Okay. Hey, here come the rooster, you know. Dang, it was a trick, Mel. You caught on. I did. I'm too smart for that. Hello, Suzanne. Happy Sunday. How are you, my friend? I guess these are coming from Mad Shads. I missed it. I didn't get to go over. I was busy. Our Life Off Grid. Happy Sunday. Hey, Mel, stopping in to say hi to you and see how you're making out there. I'm managing. I was given an extension till the end of May. Yeah. And she'll reevaluate the situation come then. Hello, Miss Sheila B. How are you? Happy Sunday. So everyone that's coming in now, how many jelly beans are inside this container to win a prize? We're doing it for Easter. You got to tell me how many jelly beans you think are in here. And anyone that was in here last week that took a guess on how many eggs my basket would hold, throw your numbers out there that you had. But welcome in again, Our Life Off Grid. Hope you had a blessed weekend. I want a pocket rooster. If I win, I would love the jar. Great for spaghetti or other pasta. You can even keep the jelly beans. Well, me, I don't like the jelly beans, but just an FYI, let me show you. I think this was her old jar. Do you see what that says? Can you see that? It says spaghetti. But she doesn't use it for spaghetti, obviously. That's funny though. It's a heavy jar too. Okay, that's good here, Mel. A little weight off there then. Yeah, but you know, I'm being called Cinderella as a joke because I'm doing the cleaning and a lot of preparing the meals, you know. Oh yeah, okay, so Paul's number for the eggs was 36. I am shedding like a dog. Susanna, is that your number? 856? Do we have an 856? We got an 845 from Debbie, don't you know? Picked 845, so I'm not going to write you down yet unless you want to keep the number at 856. Miss Suzanne. Pocket cow, whatever. Suzanne said she recalled having 39 eggs. Yep, that's correct. So let's see. Sheila Bay, 959 jelly beans. Okay. Our life off grid is going with 1,500. Our life. $1,500. Okay. I'm writing them down, folks. That's funny, Rooster. I didn't see that. Sheila B says 33 eggs for me after 3 picks. Oh, that's right. That is right. I think somebody had picked a number like a couple times, so you had to change it. Sorry, Miss Sheila B. Yes, you guessed 42 eggs, don't you know? Which I always remember her name because of Debbie. Let's see. Billy says I probably know how many are in that jar. You have to guess if you want to win a prize. I'll get wild bunch drunk. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello. I do not remember what my number was for the eggs. Says Tiger. You're good, Tiger. Yeah, Joe Serrano had 38. Wow, this plug feels hot. Everyone's still saying our life. Good evening. I hope all's well. The links are being posted. So, anybody else? Pick a number, pick a number. And the picture that I'm holding up are these beautiful pink. It's bubblegum pink, right? It is Super Tunia Vista bubblegum pink petunias. There is a story behind these little pretty little ladies. Look at this. And I know Pam's on here. Homestead with Hannah saying 780 for the jelly beans. Miss Hannah, we've missed you. 780, right? Very pretty. They really are. They're really hard to come by. I wrote your number down, Miss Hannah. Apparently you just don't go around getting the seeds to these. So this is what had happened. I'll tell you this very quickly. No, I can't write a list with all the guesses. I gotcha. Beautiful petunias. Melody, yep. So the story behind the petunias. Stay tuned for a video. I got a phone call yesterday asking me if I had 2 packages outside. Funny story, but really not funny. My friend Pam ordered herself bubblegum. There's the picture, bubblegum, pink petunias, and sent them to my address by mistake. 8 of them. There's 8 plants that came in a box and fertilizer. I said, oh no, I'll send them back to you. She said, no, enjoy them. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Because that, if you know, you know, Pam loves live flowers. She loves flowers probably more than she loves vegetables, if I had to take a guess. But oh my goodness, she sent them to here. 8 live plants. So I put them out today. I watered them, gave them some sun. Finally, the sun was out here from all the rain. And I'm trying to harden them all. But, like, what a shame. Beautiful. But what a mishap, you know? She meant for them to go to her house, and she sent them to my house and then told me to keep them. So you'll have to stay tuned for that video for sure. Let's see. Anybody that comes in our Life Off Grid, the moderator, share your channel. We all like to go over and show lots of love. Yes, anyone that posts videos. So that would be my friend Pam, who's writing, is there a crying emoji? Pam, poor Pammy. These were supposed to be at her front door, my friends, and it was at my front door by mistake. Jean was like, they're gorgeous. I said, they came here by mistake. They were Pam. She said, oh my gosh. I told her I would ship them back to her. Pam said they probably wouldn't have made it. You'll see in the video how they got shipped, what they look like. One of the pots pretty broken up, but yeah. And I guess it's a company that she uses, Proven Winners. So if anyone's interested in the Supertunia, right? Supertunia Vista Bubblegum Petunia, you have to go to the company and they'll ship you out live plants. My goodness gracious, I couldn't believe she did that. Funny, but not funny. She said, just kidding. Pam, I still feel terrible. Pam and a few more. I know, Paul, do you believe that? I was like, what am I getting? An early birthday gift? I only just wanted the pink cup off of Pam. I was like, why is there 2 boxes on the step? And then she backtracked it and looked. She said, I did. I sent it to the wrong address. I was like, oh my gosh. So they got opened today out of the box. There's her beautiful flowers that are now here in Pennsylvania. Such a shame. So is anyone paying attention to the news? I don't know if we made it onto the news or not. Oh no, my little dog's starting to cry. I've seen that brand of plants around here before. Did you? Debbie, I wouldn't know because they're not cheap. I think they were like, what, Pam, $10 a plant? I think. I've never ordered like live flowers from a company. That's just what my girlfriend does. She loves her flowers for sure. They were supposed to be in California. Now they're here. It's crazy. Greetings from Erie Coast. Greetings, Mr. Mad Chad. Welcome in. Welcome in. I stayed in that whole entire live. I think I fell asleep with the things in my ear for the last few minutes. Literally woke up and was like, wait, I was watching the ending of Mad Chad's live last night. I guess I got tired and fell asleep. So anyway, Mr. Mad Chad, now that you're in here, you get to guess for Easter how many jelly beans are in the jar, my friend. Everybody has to put their numbers in. So yeah, I don't know. I don't read papers or watch TV. You don't have to pinch these back. Oh, that's good. No, there was just a couple, some dead ones I took off. Probably at Stein's. Chocolate Factory, one more strange food processing plant, Rooster says. Well, we're not allowed to drink the water here. There was a chocolate factory. It's not Hershey's, but there was a chocolate factory up in Reading, Pennsylvania, that blew up. But on Friday night, there was a hazardous, it's like a latex, um, it got into the water. So the Coast Guard's involved, this, that, the third, the other. There's these multiple emails that I've gotten that was like, the water's fine to drink, everything is under control. The water's not fine to drink. Then it was everything's fine for the water to drink. They don't see a problem. The water company even wrote Gene, the water's fine, to the water is not fine. My niece, who's I think still on here, lives in Maryland, and her stepfather was down there, Den. And I was like, just great, I'm always prepared. My niece is sending 2 cases of water my way, but she said in Maryland, people were buying up all the water. So, Mother of God, it's like a latex and something else chemical leak from a factory in Bristol, just a little bit up from here, not far at all. Hop, skip, and a jump, actually. That got into the Delaware. Well, it went into a creek and then into the Delaware. I think Jean said her water isn't, or she said Bensound water's on Philadelphia. I don't know how true that is. Bottom line is this back and forth. You can drink the water. You shouldn't drink the water. And it absolutely said don't cook in the water. So 2 cases. Poor Denny's stuck in traffic coming back. He only lives like 5 minutes from me. He sent me a text that he was stuck in bumper to bumper traffic. So I guess everyone, they were telling Philadelphia not to drink the water. So it started probably about 5 minutes from here with this chemical that got into the drinking water, into just the water in general, from what I understand. So scary. We're in scary times, my friends. Let me see. Garden State Gardener, hello, my friend. How are you? Mr. Joe, do you remember what number you picked for how many eggs? That's up to you, Suzanne, because somebody guessed. Where is it? Looking, you guessed 856. And no, let me see, 856. Don't you know, picked 845. I didn't know if that was too close for you or you're okay with that, Suzanne. Well, my guess for the jelly beans, 1284. Paul, 1284. Gotcha, Mr. Paul Honeyman. So Garden State Gardener, you're just coming in. So for Easter, you got to take a guess on how many jelly beans are in the jar. And if you need an up close look at the jar, there it is. Anybody that's coming in, take a guess. I can, but whatever. I have no idea what to order. Wow. I ate just a little something. Mr. Mad Chad says, whoa, wow. 936 in the jar. Mad Shad's guess is 936 jelly beans are in the jar. Let's see. Hello, Fuzz. Chinese chocolate for Easter. Mr. Fuzz? Miss Fuzz? Count how many jelly beans. Throw out a number of jelly beans that are in the jar for Easter. Where's the jar? Mad Chat says Philadelphia. Yeah, heard that. Acrylic polymer. Yeah, that's it. And the other thing that I said. But technically it started up here. So I don't know. The factory that leaked it is like 5 minutes from here. So that's the situation that's going on. 8,000 gallons. Yep, that's correct. Mad Shad pays attention, I see. Crazy times is right, Rooster. Authorities urge people to only use bottled water. Yep. And then I was getting these other emails like it's okay to drink the water. It's not okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Jay and I both agreed. Nope. Give it a week, week and a half. But I do have 2 cases of water coming from Maryland to my house. And my niece said it was uber crowded in BJ's and people were taking all the cases of water. And that's in Maryland. So just crazy times. So Mr. Garden State Gardener, your 67 was on the eggs, right? Did I tell you that? Did you see today's video? Yes, very scary times. It sure is, Deb. I know, but it's happening in all the states, Fuzz. It's insane. Boom. 875 jelly beans. Garden State Gardener. Is guessing 875. Let me go over and make sure there's no one else with an 875, and there's not. Okay, Mr. Joe, I wrote your number down. Mr. Joe says, well, those jelly beans look amazing. Ugh, I don't like jelly beans. Robin eggs, yeah, but I don't like jelly beans. But Jean is looking forward to you all guessing and playing along on how many jelly beans are in the jar because she loves jelly beans and she wants to eat them all. Word for word is what she said before she was going up the steps tonight. So great big shout out to Jean because I suggested jelly beans. She picked up the jelly beans, had the jar washed, and had them all counted before I even woke up in the morning. She is very organized and very serious about things. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that game because I don't like the jelly beans. She's like, I'll buy the jelly beans because I'm going to eat them all. So she likes jelly beans. Yeah, it's just crazy. Hello, Miss Cindy Brown. Hi, all. And 947. 947 for the jelly beans. Miss Cindy Brown. Hello, my friend. How are you? Let me recheck that number. 947 jelly beans. I'm trying to make sure that nobody guesses the number twice. Wow, the plant is going mental over the plastic in the oceans, and now they just dump it in the water system instead in America. It's crazy, Paul. It's absolutely crazy. It's very scary. I want jelly beans now. This is Mad Chad. Ugh, you can have them. Guess I'll just keep my gas laugh out loud. I've used up all my luck for the weekend on Lazy Days Ahead's live last night. Did you win anything? No harm, no foul with everybody's guess for the eggs. You know, I'll get to that in a few minutes. Eastern Ohio, maybe 40 miles from East Palestine. Yeah, but I mean, imagine. This is literally, I mean, I want to say 5 minutes. It might be 7 or 8 minutes from here. And now we're told not to drink the water. I'm in Cleveland and can walk to Lake Erie in 5 minutes. Wall whales. TTP and coastal water was dumped 50 years ago also. I said to my daughter on the phone today, because she keeps doing this thing, like she'll call me and then she talks to her fiance and my voice started acting up because I had to overtalk her. And she was like, oh, I'm just going to drink the water. And I was like, wait, what? I said, you're a vegan who tries to eat pure, but you're going to drink the water after you know all this, whatever. And then my niece clicked in. I was like, hold on a minute, my other line. And I was like, I never even said hello, Erin. I just said, oh, I have to keep over talking Amanda. And now my throat is hurting and it's sounding like this again. And she's like, nope. So me. So my daughter heard me. I don't really care because I did try to tell her about my throat the week before. But as soon as I went on to a subject about me, my daughter had to get off the phone. So I guess I kind of got busted, but I kind of didn't get busted because I'm not two-faced. I was just saying it like it is. She makes me overtalk and then it hurts my voice. How, Tiger, you're going to have to go buy some jelly beans now? No, Mad Chad's going to buy jelly beans. Everybody's going to have a craving for jelly beans. Yeah, I'm with you with that one, Erin, but I just still don't like jelly beans. But you can still give a good sucker. Oh, it's too funny. She said, how'd you know? That's too funny. Well, that's cool. She went all in there for you. Very cool, Melody. Yes, she did. So, thumbs up, smash the thumbs up button, whether you're coming in, leaving, or watching this after the fact. A big thumbs up for Jean. I thought up the game for Easter, the jelly beans, and she had the jelly beans bought like that night from work. And then that following morning, I got up, she had all the clean jar and all the jelly beans, all counts it. The number is on the bottom, my friends. I know how many jelly beans are in here. She put a little sticker with the number. Very organized. So big shout out to Jean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Lord, Aaron. I mean, Paul. That's something else. Let's see. I haven't been there yet. I'll go there this spring and explore. Okay. I'm getting a little chilly willy. You don't mind. Shout out to the girls. The lovely Vineyard Chicks. I am wearing their t-shirt tonight. So if you're not familiar with them, go over and check out the three lovely sisters. I'm wearing their shirt tonight, but my arms are getting cold. Today was like the first day the sun even came out. It was a little bit windy today, but it's been like raining for a week. And then this bull crap with the thing leaking was on Friday. And then Saturday, Coast Guard got involved. Said, I wish you could drink the water. You can't drink the water. That's what they were doing today, pretty much. And Jean's water company is telling her it's okay to drink the water. I said, well, I don't trust the government, so I'm not drinking the water. I did say that. Let's see. Okay, everybody's talking. Love the Vineyard Chicks. Me too. Nice shirt there. Live Monday nights. Yes, everyone. Vineyard Chicks sent me a t-shirt a while ago. You can see it's getting a little bit of blue, I guess, when I washed it. But they're lovely girls. They garden and have animals and they sing and they go live every Monday night. So go on over and check them out. If anybody wants to send me a t-shirt, I will wear it to rep your channel. Not a problem. You're funny, Paul. Hello, Miss Andel. Oh, no, honey, it's not my birthday yet. My birthday is April 4th. April 4th is my birthday. But thank you for the pre-birthday wish. So, yeah. I am kind of a little freaked out about this whole water thing, to be really honest with you. I'm just going to drink water bottles, and that's that. Okay. And I don't know where the other Debbie's at, to be honest with you. This evening, I have no idea. None whatsoever. She should know I'm live on Sunday nights. And Miss Laura is not here yet because she's on her way home. Oops, well, happy early birthday, she said, Miss Andale. Miss Andale, got to take your guess for how many jelly beans are in the jar for Easter. Take your guess, take your guess. Oh no, my dogs are out. Standing by for t-shirts. Ghost is making them. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I would love to get some t-shirts for my channel. Miss Andel says 512 jelly beans. And Miss Andel, do you remember how many eggs you guessed last week? Let's see. I put your 512 jelly beans on the list. So let's see. Nice to meet you. Definitely. Yeah, Erin, you should come over sometimes on Saturday nights to Mad Chats Live, my friend. Suzanne has the link for the Vineyard Chicks, who do a live musical concert every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. So please go over and support the young ladies Would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I'm wearing their shirt tonight, and I wanted to give them a shout out because they are so lovely. They're being raised correctly. Great girls. Miss Andell, you were 30, love. Miss Andell's funny. She says, I think it was 30 something, but now I say 67. That's her count for the eggs. Actually, no, wait, let me see. You were 32. 32, Miss Andell. I'm sorry, I just said 30. You were 32. And I have your 512 jelly beans. She's funny though. So in case you're wondering what we're talking about, Mad Chad, were you in here last Sunday? Did you vote on how many eggs I would have on hand to fill my basket? 30 ostrich eggs, says Annie. Joe had 67, I think. Joe Serrano, right? Let me say, I have Joe Serrano. We talking Joe Serrano? No, Mr. Garden State Gardener. That Joe had 67. Okay, Suzanne, I thought we were. It's okay. I'll stick with the original. Erin, you were supposed to vote last week, but I'll put you down anyway. So yeah, last Sunday I had a new basket, and we did a guess on how many eggs do I have on hand, or how many do you think would fit in the basket? And everybody had to make a guess last Sunday. Laugh Out Loud Joe was 67. Garden State Gardener's guess. Yes, he was. Yes, I did. Okay, Mr. Shad, do you remember what your number was? Yes, Mr. Garden State Gardener, you were 67. I have it right here. One spot most horrible. Okay. Yes, we love Mr. Garden State Gardener. See, we told you. Hey, no, somebody else. I thought they were talking about Joe Serrano because Mr. Joe Serrano was in here last Sunday and his pick was 38. I have that written down. Mr. Mad Chad, do you remember your egg number, sir? Or should I be like you last night? It was funny. Some people were like starting the game on his live last night and then they would just disappear. It's like, throw your axes, throw your axes, throw your axes. Play the game, play the game. All right, you're kicked out. And then have to get somebody else to fill in. It was funny. Proud mom, hello. Woman, hit me up. Hey, Melon, everyone. Hi, sweetie, how are you? Do you want to take a guess on the jelly beans for Easter? How many jelly beans are in the jar? And I'll put your number down on the list. Did you get a good enough view of the jar? But yeah, you have to call me Proud Mom. Welcome in, welcome in. The Veggie Boys egg basket almost looks like yours. Does it? Miss Pam, were you in here last Sunday? Did you do an egg guess, Miss Pam? Sorry, I guess that was a good guess. This Proud Mom is going to go with 200 jelly beans in the jar. Okay, we're going to put Miss Proud Mom down on the list. Proud Mom. $200. Mr. Mad Shad, can you share this live out? You will tomorrow? Good. Thank you. I appreciate it, Proud Mom. No, you weren't. I know, but you can just do a random guess if you want. In last live, I said 34. You did. Just making sure we're accurate, right? Let me double check. Yep, 34. So yeah, I can't wait until Thursday. Fuzzy will be out of YouTube jail once again. You're in jail? Oh no. Say it isn't so. I wonder how that could be. Blue Self-Reliance. Hello, hun. How are you? You're more than welcome coming in. Anyone that's coming in can take a guess on how many jelly beans are in the jar. for Easter. And there you go. You get a good look at the jar, which this jar is getting heavy. So take a guess, take a guess. But welcome in, Blue. Good to see you. Everyone go over and check out Blue Self-Reliance for me. All the jelly beans that fell out. Yeah, I won't be eating any. I don't like jelly beans, but you're more than welcome to take it's Jean's jar, proud mom. She washed the jar and dried it, and that night she grabbed jelly beans from her work because I said, I think I'm going to do jelly beans for my live. You know, I just tell everybody all the time to take a guess, but we can do it before Easter. I got up the next morning, she had all the jelly beans already counted. She is the bomb diggity. Miss Jean is the bomb. Oh, let's see. Hooray. Okay, so Blue, you get to guess on the jelly beans. Thank you, Miss Proud Mom. Let's see, there's Blue's link. Yeah, absolutely. Don't thank me. Well, you all know anybody that comes over here are winners anyway. Did y'all remember the big seed haul that I did from Ferry Morse that Laura sent me out? I have to grab something right quick, which is over here. Don't mind my butt. I'm still in the same room with y'all. You know how it goes. I had to get a little something. So maybe that'll help Paul out. You know, I do think I'm gaining some weight. Maybe not in my face. You won't be able to tell. The Vineyard Chicks, don't forget to go check them out. These are like camouflaged, but I don't know. I think I might be gaining a little bit of weight on my butt. Mr. Paul Honeyman should love that, shouldn't he? I don't know why it's chilly in here tonight. My arms are cold. Okay. Wow. She's probably the only one that came in that high. So Blue. Self-Reliance. Guess on the jelly beans is 2,752. That is her guess. I can't see her legs or butt. It's camouflage. Laugh out loud. That's funny, Mad Shed. Mr. Shad, did you share this out? I was hoping Joe Serrano would come in here. But if I win, find a food bank or soup kitchen that has kids and give them to them. Well, these jelly beans are Jean's. Technically speaking, she bought them. And she's waiting for you all to guess so she can eat all the jelly beans. Holy hell, Mel, you're getting some meat, girl. I'm licking my lips. Shut up. Really, Paul? No, because you'll make my whole life if you tell me I do look like I'm gaining some weight. Because I'm trying. Even with my mouth still having to be done. I am trying. Trying to gain some weight. Look. Maybe a little. Sheesh. White pasty skin, I tell you what. He's funny. American foods. Oh, that would be awesome, Erin. Yours was 27. Let me double check. Wait, it's Tiger, right? Okay. Pam's laughing. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hells yeah. Let's see. Munch, munch. Paul. Freshy. I'm blind now. Man, Chad, you crack me up. It's a good thing Bunky's not here tonight, Paul. FLO. Yeah, we're all adults in here, you know. The young ladies from the Vineyard Chicks are not in here. So that is a good thing. Okay, so the rules were last week. Let me see. Paul will. That would be good because I'm not into all that, you know, be rashing me out. So let's see. So yeah, for everybody that's just coming in, beautiful Super Tunia Vista bubblegum petunias that were sent to my house on accident by my friend who's in here right now, Pam. Join me in the dirt. Eight of these plants and fertilizers was supposed to be at her door in California, and she sent them to me by mistake. I offered to mail them back. She said, no, keep them. Imagine these babies got a little bit of sun today after that shipment. So in case you weren't here when I was explaining about that, there will be a video, mail call shout out on those. And the AeroGarden. Remember I told you, I wasn't sure if I was going to set it up or not. Boone sent it to me for Christmas. I showed you one of the things out of it. Look at these roots, my friend. Look at these roots. This is what an AeroGarden does. And this is the size of the basil already. Jean said, what is that? I was like, basil. Maybe we'll put it in your planter. Her planters came. But we were so busy doing stuff for the baby shower. We'll get to it tomorrow or Tuesday. Oh my gosh, smells so good that I so want the empty ones to do for like different lettuces and stuff. But I wanted to show you all that. Look at that root. And all it is some water and some fertilizer in the AeroGarden. But somebody left me a comment, was like, oh, it's too complicated, this, that, and the third. It's actually very easy. So in case you have no room and you want to grow something, maybe look into the AeroGarden. But I want these things with the dirt little pods so I can put lettuce and stuff in it. Not just herbs, but I pulled the baby out to show y'all tonight. Look at how gorgeous that looks, the AeroGarden. Looks gorgeous. Yes. They're gorgeous. Aren't they, Blue? I shared you out, Mel. Thank you, Tiger. I so appreciate that, my friends. We have 18 thumbs up, 16 people in here. Yeah, it was windy here as well. And cold, and we had rain for like a week. I think since last Monday's Monday cuteness overload. I don't know. I just feel like it never stopped raining. Today the sun was out and it was chilly willy. When the wind blew, it was a little bit chilly, but yeah. There was the days that we had this in the 60s. It rained, so it was no benefit. We were either the high 50s or low 60s, and we had nothing but rain. So lousy weather. Today's the first time the sun was out. So do I, Mad Chad. Nice smell. Thank you, Suzanne. So yeah, Suzanne, or anyone that needs a way to be able to grow something. They sell like micro tomatoes. You could do lettuces, kales. I'll do a video. I wasn't going to, but you know, I have people that make these excuses about having all this crap around their house or whatever, and they can't start seeds. I've started seeds in this little tiny little area. I'm using the light from my AeroGarden to grow some lettuce and kale currently right now. So if I can do that in a little tiny area, anybody can plant something, at least try. But anyway, AeroGarden, reasonable priced, and it would give you a way to grow some type of food for your own food security in the AeroGarden. Mine just so happened to have come with a herb kit. So these herbs will get planted outside, but I would like to do some micro tomatoes. I think in my Amazon cart, I have like a tomato kit. And then there was another kit that was just all these with the little soil blocks that I put inside my Amazon wish list. So, but look at that, roots. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And worth it for somebody to be able to grow some type of food. You know, you never starve growing some lettuce for sure. Already Pam says, wow, yep. Debbie, don't you know, says, wow, that's great, isn't it? So, I mean, for someone to say, like, oh, it's too complicated, you all make these things that are so complicated. I'm not the creator of Arrow Garden. If I was, I wouldn't be in the boat that I'm in. But it was pretty easy, I thought. I might have held up a little time reading the instructions myself personally, but super easy. Just pop them in there. They're labeled, fill it to the fill line with the water, and fertilize. A light will literally come on and tell you when to give it some food. That's it. Super duper easy. Let's see. Awesome. I am about to get my seeds in this week because I just can't wait any longer. Oh, I hear you. Let's see. We had snow yesterday. No, really? I don't want to see any more snow. I'm putting stuff in the dirt tomorrow. Like, what kind of stuff, Tiger, are you putting in? Let's see. If it would stop raining, I could get in my garden. Nothing like Missouri mud. Yeah, that's stinky. I've been getting an earache today. What was I going to say to you? Yeah, nothing else further is going on. I did do a video on the garden, everything that was in there, and the progress. I have to do another video on the progress, but I really want to start planting in my green stalk vertical planter, like some lettuce and kale at least, but we'll have to see. I might just do it. Oh, and in that little area in the room, I started some Rosa Bianca eggplants, and they're actually coming up, and some Black Beauty eggplants in a little tiny area. So I think I did 2 seeds per hole, so 3. It was like a little 6 cell. So a Black Beauty eggplant and Rosa Blanca eggplant because I absolutely love eggplant. And kale and some type of lettuce I started. So I should start some pepper seeds, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Mommy never accepted me. Clears for you. A heat mat. This house is warm enough. Facts. No excuses. Well, if the heat mat's too expensive, Suzanne, and you have a heating pad, just use a heating pad. It's cheaper. It really is cheaper. Trust me, I know because I used a heating pad for 3 years. I never used a seed mat until like the last 2 years. You know what I mean? So no, I didn't think you were giving me excuse. Miss Suzanne, I love you. Cannolis are so good. Oh, I would love some cannolis right now. 2 inches of rain from about 8 p.m. Thursday until 6 a.m. on Friday. We actually got rain. What was it? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I think it was still drizzling yesterday, and today the sun was out. I just had some wind in it. But yeah, lousy week. Nasty mess. Oh yeah, then all the animals get stuck in it, Rooster. Sorry about that, my friend. It's the melting time as well. Let's see. We have a Don Raymond's not far from where I live. Such great food. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Somebody send me some food. I'm hungry all the time. George's dinner on Triscuit best soup. Wow, Rooster. Oh, I think I have Black Beauty eggplants too. Yep, get your eggplants planted. I got to do some peppers. I should still be able to make it on peppers. We'll see. Even if it's for their garden, I just got to do it. If you know, you know. But you don't know. I was looking for my seeds. Look, I pulled out my seed containers from out of the garage the other day to show Jean how I keep my seeds. And she was like, oh my God, you have a ton of seeds. But didn't I go through the seeds and I'm like, what the heck? Where's all the lettuces? Because I like Boston Bib. So does Jean. What's the other one? It's real big and round. Can't think right now. Romaine. Nope. and spinach. So I need to get some more lettuces and stuff. Let's see. Celery, onions, potatoes, German chamomile, nasturtium, calendula, dill, stuff. Tiger, that's funny. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing celery or onions this year, or potatoes, or chamomile, because my whole jar is out in the thing that I dehydrated. Nasturtium, I recommend everyone do nasturtium. I highly recommend everyone do calendula and dill, like herbs. You just can't go wrong with herbs. Grow lots of oregano if you want my tips. It's good for like your health. So Blue says, I don't use the heat mat. All of our windows have radiators. Oh, that's convenient. That would get a lot of heat, Blue. That's awesome. 7 inches of rain. Yep. Pierogies. Stop. Oh my gosh, I want pierogies now. There she is, Laura. Oh my God, I just walked in my door. I am worn out, but I am here now. Girl, I told them that you went away and you were still 12 miles from your house. And she had the list. Plus, I wrote a few down last Sunday, but I just wanted to make sure that I was accurate, even though I said everyone would be a winner. So Miss Laura is in the house. Let's see. Peppers too. But now we have the greenhouse. It should be okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Well, you still have to start peppers early. Oh, Tiger, more rain. Hey, Mel, can you start from the beginning now? You're hilarious. I'll start from the beginning. Miss Pam sent me 8 live plants of petunias by mistake. They were supposed to be at her house in California with fertilizer. We're going to do this real quick. You have to take a guess on the jelly beans. This is for Easter. Take a guess, take a guess, take a guess on how many jelly beans are in the jar. What else? Our water's contaminated here. If you haven't seen that on the news, do take a look at that. Scary times, scary times. And look at my roots on my basil from my AeroGarden. And guess what? I think you're caught up. So these are very rare. These are the bubblegum petunias that should be at Pam's house. And they showed up at mine, poor thing. So yeah, you're caught up. Now we're going to get ready to tell the winner or winners from the eggs. I was waiting on you. I was trying to stretch it and stretch it and stretch it, Laura. Let's see. We'll give you 5 dozen eggs. Wow. My Jared actually just took eggs for the first time. 18 eggs. I had like a 23er, I think it was. He didn't want that many, so he did take 18. Debbie came and collected her eggs, but I really don't get to see her that much. We'll probably only see each other maybe once at the beginning of the month to run out to get to a store. So yeah, that's where that's at. 20 thumbs up and 21 people. Are you going to be staying there for the gardening season? She gave an extension. I forgot, Proud Mom, that you didn't know. She gave an extension till the end of May and looked at her watch and said, and we'll reevaluate it at the end of May. So, but I am helping to clean out the garden. It's okay, Laura. I love you. Just, we got to figure out how we're dropping the numbers and the names. Let's see. I've been in North Carolina since Friday. Wow. Hope you had a great time. Yeah, that's good. I probably have 5 18ers, maybe 6 18ers, and 1 plastic one that holds like 23 or 24 eggs currently. Let's see. Peking ducks are giving big time. Nice. Nice. Miss Andale says beautiful. Thank you, Miss Andale. Water distillers are cheap enough and really good investment. I have one on my list for this year. They don't think anything's wrong with their water. I said, sorry, I'm not listening to the government. I'm going to drink water bottles. So great recap of your show. Right? She missed the beginning, so quick recap. Oh, and Paul thought that my butt looks like I'm gaining weight, that he was licking his lips. I think I might have left that out. But now I think you're caught up. I can't wait. Well, I just did the run and everything. And because it was sunny, so please forgive me, everyone. I'm going to tell you this in advance. I did my Monday cuteness overload earlier today because I think it's going to rain again tomorrow. I have some doctor's appointments I have to make tomorrow, so I got it done today. Because we've been in nothing but rain and the weather's just, I don't feel like getting rained on again. So that's tomorrow's video, obviously. And then after I recorded the video, I cleaned out their whole run because I thought I was starting to smell a little something something. So I, scraped it down to the bare pretty much, except for the back because they can roll all around in that and take their dust bath. But I got that done today. I've been so busy. I feel like I'm doing a lot more of all the cooking here and just trying to help Jean out with things for the baby shower. So it's been a lot. Let's see, 4 turkey eggs a day here. Oh, that's awesome, Billy. Well, hold on, Erin. Hold on. Small part of you. Okay, everybody check out Tiger. Girl, we had a blast. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to go by the numbers I have. Laura can take a look at hers. Like I said, everyone is a winner that was in here last week. It's just the way that it goes every year. But I have Miss Laura. Are you ready? Do you have your list handy? I'm going to just scroll down. Awesome Melody, staying busy and productive. Yeah, but I need a little bit of a break. I don't want to cook every single day because Thomas it should be enough food to where it goes into leftovers, and it's not. It's not. The whole Sicilian pizza was like gone. And I had one piece that night. And then I took a piece out for the next day and he ate that too. So the dude eats a lot. I got 700 plus plans out of Petco. Amazing, says Billy. Laura, you ready? Okay. Would you like to drop the person that had the highest number of eggs, their guess, from the basket? And I'll tell you if it's what I have as well. Don't mind, I'm going to pull my hair a bit. Telling you, I'm getting an ear rake. Yep, you're ready. Okay. So who on the list had the highest number? She has the actual list. I mean, I have some written down here, but I want to see. Egg count time. Woo, woo. Yep, I left the basket out there, but y'all know what the basket looks like, right? I actually have an egg sitting in it. Meds are kicking, so it's bedtime. We'll call you tomorrow, Mel. Okay, great. Thank you. Mr. Garden State Gardener was 67. Is that our highest? Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. Even though Jean said after the baby shower she went to the bar for like 4 hours. Don't judge. But I'm pretty sure my eyes are not deceiving me. Hanging rid of a butcher cow is 700. Yes, it is. Proud mom says me is 72. Laugh out loud. You're funny. Garden State. Congrats. No, wait. I just wanted to know if she had her list. Hold on there, Mad Chad. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you. If I am not mistaken, you didn't have you down, right? Chat goes, oh, okay. All right, so I counted, me personally, the eggs that I had to fill the basket with Jean. And I wrote number 50 down. Tonight, on a few, Jean was like, no, you put your glasses on, it's 52, she said. So, if anyone had 52 or 50, Mel, it could have been Proud Mom because I didn't have her down. She left before I came in. No, I didn't see. I think she's just kidding, Laura. And started writing down the names. Yep, don't worry. So yeah, I counted 50. Jean's saying, put your glasses on. I counted 52. Anyway, so the winning number in my book is 50. The winning number in Jean's book is 52. Mad Chad says 52. So, who had 50 or 52 while your chickens have been busy? I know, right? Do you believe that? Let's see. Both those numbers are taken. Yeah, we know. That's the winning numbers. Laura, that's the winning numbers, love. Deborah Richardson got 50. I knew it. Yep, I knew that. Okay, so Debbie's not in here now. So, congratulations, Deb. I was like, I said to Jean, what's the likelihood that Debbie is the one that wins that? She said, no, because it was 52. So, and did anyone have a number 52 on the eggs guessing? I have Rooster 46. Joe Serrano, that's right. It's written right here. Yeah, Joe Serrano was closest. He did have, I thought Joe Serrano had 38, Laura. Double check that for me. Because I think he may have changed it and he ended up being 52. Do you believe that? Debbie Richardson. The one that runs me to the store, friends, in case you still know. Tiger says, damn, I was slacking. No, you weren't, because everybody's a winner. Let's see. Saying Joe Serrano at 52. You're still a winner. Everyone's a winner, Mad Chad. So, no P at 52. Okay. So, I have Joe Serrano over here at 52. So, that's the top two winners. We have Debbie on my count of 50 eggs. And Mr. Joe Serrano is pretty lucky because on Jean's count, she counted 52. After the baby shower. It's all in fun. Okay. But anyway, so Miss Debbie, because my lovely friend, Miss Laura, congrats, Joe and Debbie. Yes, absolutely. So, if you remember, I gave a bunch of dollar store seeds to Debbie as I was having to pack to move. So she's good that way. And Laura told me what's mine is mine. So I am giving Debbie Moonflower, Morning Glories, and the Heavenly Blue. Right there. Okay, that's for Debbie, and that's only just because I know she'll be good with needing flowers. Okay. And then Mr. Joe, see how prepared I was. Because Debbie has a bunch. So Mr. Joe Serrano, if I can get an address, is getting chives. Mr. Joe Serrano is getting, oh yeah, and Debbie's getting it too. I'm sorry. Cilantro. Let me put one for Debbie. And then some sweet basil. Okay, just so you all see what I'm doing. But everyone, this is sweet Italian basil. Trust me, I know they grow. Okay, so Debbie wins the Morning Glories right here, the blue and the white for Miss Debbie. And Mr. Joe is getting coriander, cilantro, chives, basil, and what did I do with this other pack of herbs? Oh my goodness. I swore I had it out in advance. You have to bear. Oh, there it is. I did. Where is it? Where'd it go? I tried to get organized, but you know, busy life. And some Long Island Mammoth dill. Okay. So that is the 2 winners, but everyone else that is in here, let's see. We're moving on. So congratulations to Debbie Richardson and Joe Serrano. Joe Serrano had 52, Debbie had 50, which was on the money. That was my count, 50 eggs in my basket. And Jean counted 52, okay? And then the runner up, if I'm not mistaken, that was closest to 50 and 52, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Laura, was Rooster at 46. Is that correct? Woohoo. And Ric Flair. I liked Ric Flair. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Everyone gets a car. I know, right? But guess what? I'm going to do it differently. You get morning glories or you get herb seeds. Everybody gets seeds. So pick your seeds, pick your seeds, pick your seeds. So Miss Suzanne, this is what we have. Every woman that's in here who wants the morning glories, this is what we have left. After I took what I wanted. We have some Heavenly Blue Morning Glories by Burpee. We have the white Morning Glories. We have Heavenly Blue again. Stu and Dupes Tall Mix Morning Glories right there. We have some more Heavenly Blue. We have Tall Mixed again. And we have Early Call. Wait, is that right? Did I just screw that up? No, that's right. Let me see. Sunrise, Sunday, there. Early Call, right there. So, all the ladies in the house, everyone that voted for the eggs. Ooh, Joe and Debbie Rockstar says Tiger. That would be me, Paul. Hold on. Let's see. A new car, Billy says. I'm trying. We weren't allowed to grow morning glories here. They're too invasive. If you would like some dill, you're more than welcome to dill, sweet basil, and some cilantro. Blue. Chelsea, 227 had 48. Let's see. Okay, well, if Chelsea comes in, or somebody wants to let her know, she had 48. Suzanne says mixed morning glories. Let's see. The tall mixed morning glories, Suzanne? Right there? So yeah, so anyway, so there's morning glories that are up. There's herbs of whatever kind you want. Let's see. Oh, good on postage is ridiculous, and I wasn't in the egg thing anyway. Well, I didn't think you were, but you know, blue is okay. Are you sure, Suzanne? Okay, so Suzanne wants the tall mixed colors. All you men that are in the house. Herbs. Kale. Come on now. Everybody's a winner. Everybody is a winner. So I have Mr. Joe's over here. Dill, cilantro, chives, and basil. And then, where'd it go? My goodness gracious, folks. Okay, Rooster, what do you need? What do you want? Mad Chad, what do you want? Everybody, pick what you want. If I have it, you get it. That's how we're going to do that. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. Okay. And I have Chinese red noodle beans. I'd settle for a sticker, Mel. I would have to think where my stickers are, Paul. Do you grow anything at all? Do you want lettuce or anything, Paul? Don't you know, for the sweet Italian basil? Okay, I'm writing it right on. Make sure my email address gets written. Everybody send me their address so I can get stuff out to you. So, okay, gotcha. Let's see. It's Italian pronunciation for peppers. I have nowhere to grow outside. Do you want something you could grow in a cup like lettuce or something? You're welcome, Debbie. Yeah, right. Thank you, Suzanne, for posting the email. So this is what I'm going to do. And where's Miss Pam at? Don't everybody hide now, because I said these are all winners. I'm looking for something specific. Yeah, so don't you know, do you need some Chinese red noodle beans as well? Suzanne, do you want any? Laura? Billy? Mr. Paul can't have them. Let's see. Mr. Rooster, my friend. Mad Chad. Some beans, my friends. Come on now. Garden State Gardener, I know you give away a lot of seeds, but come on now. Laura, no space inside either. I cook, by the way. Like, really? Mel, did you ever get my email? No, I didn't. Tiger, can you send it again? That would be really helpful. Tiger, what do you need? Do you want some Chinese red noodle beans? Mr. Garden State Gardener. Miss Andale. Don't everybody get quiet now. Everybody, seeds are up for grabs, girl. Thanks, but I definitely don't need any seeds. I know, obviously. I know, girl, obviously. They're hilarious. So, Chinese noodle beans I could grow on my balcony, but once again, I'm in the shade. That's okay. Basil would do good, part shade, part sun on your balcony. Would you like some basil? Do you eat it on your spaghetti? Or you name it. Let's see. So for Mr. Mad Shad, who's somewhat in the shade, how about, let's see. Oh my goodness gracious here, folks. Sorry for the unorganization. Let's see. You could do a pot on your balcony, Mad Shad, and you could do different herbs all in there. So if you want me to send you a bunch of herbs, I can do that. If you want some lettuce, you tell me, my friend. I'll pass on the beans. I'll pass on the beans. Thank you. You're welcome. Could always add a light. No, this is out on his balcony. Yeah, I was wondering where that is because I need your address still, Tiger. And Tiger, what else do you need or want? Let's see. You tell me, Mel. Okay. Is your email all caps or lowercase? I think it's just a capital M. Is it? I don't really think it matters. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's get some things together here. And did Rooster disappear? Because he will get it. He will get it. Okay. So since Mr. Mad Chat is in the shade, yeah, there it is. What herbs do you have? I have basil, cilantro. Let me see. I have dill. Yeah, I have lots of dill. Lots of dill. For work. Yeah, that is true. Either way, lower caps from a Sheila B. What herbs do you have? What herbs do you need? So I have lots of dill. I have plenty of cilantro. I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Dill, cilantro. I have some sweet Italian basil. What else is in this one? I have more cilantro. I swear you can never have enough cilantro. I I gave Debbie like a ton. I have chives too as well. Chives come back every year. Yes, indeed, Mel. You send what you like. I'll plan it. Okay. That'll work. It doesn't matter the way it work. Okay. Dill for Miss Sheila. Dill. So it's Long Island Mammoth Dill. She'll be. And where is Miss Ann Dale? Okay, I have the names written on there. No, I'm here, Mel. Cilantro, if possible, says. Yeah, is that all you need? Just cilantro? I have plenty of dill. Want some dill? Send you out a cilantro. What else do you need, my brother Rooster? Didn't I say I had some other? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Our life upgrade. I'm back for a few. Laugh out loud. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just trying to get everybody that did the eggs to tell me what morning glory. You can either have a morning glory, you can have herbs, whatever you want. And Chinese red noodle beans. So, and Laura doesn't need any of that, of course, because, you know, she has a gazillion seeds. But if anybody wants Chinese red noodle beans, these are from out of my garden that I grow. I'd be more than happy to send you some. Let me see, I got Don't You Know, I have Suzanne. Suzanne, do you need anything else besides the morning glories? Sheila B, just dill, or you want some Chinese red noodle beans? Tiger says, surprised me, Mel, I resent the email. Thank you for resending the email and tell me what you like. Tiger, seriously. Because I had these put off to the side. I just didn't get the email. Promise on that one. So Chinese red noodle beans. Tiger. Herbs. Let me say, in case we have some new gardeners in here, I want to show you. And thank you, Laura. I wanted to basically recognize the main winners. And then everybody was going to get some seed packs out of me because everyone that comes here is a winner. Where did it go? I want to show this. Hang with me, my friends. Hang with me. I wonder if I missed it. I am currently in Baker Creek's seed catalog. And yes, I have the method to my madness. But watch, I won't be able to find it now. Go figure. Okay, I found it. So for anybody that doesn't know the Chinese red noodle beans, they're like this. Can you see them? They're absolutely gorgeous. They are a showstopper. You can use them for Oriental cooking. And if you have a trellis, they'll do fantastic. So Chinese red noodle bean is what I'm offering right there. So I just wanted to show in case nobody knew what they were. There's Mr. Joe Serrano is in the house. Mr. Joe Serrano, you are a winner. You won some seeds, my friend. Let's see. Laura, you're welcome, girl. I love you, Laura. I heard the girl giveaways. All more bags of seeds this weekend. Did you really? Oh my goodness. Beans, please. I'd like to try those. Miss Suzanne. Okay. Where's your pack? Okay. So I'm going to flip the page over. Hold on, Mr. Joe Serrano. red noodle beans. Okay. Awesomeness. Tiger, anything you want, anything you want. I'm really in pretty good shape. Melody, share with others. We'll be fine, sis. I'm sending you out what I want to send you out. So how about we'll just do, you wanted cilantro, Rooster. So I'm sending you out dill and cilantro. Okay. Mad Shads. I want to surprise them. We're going to hook them up. Okay, so Mr. Rooster, my brother, is getting some cilantro, coriander, and dill. Long Island Mammoth dill. Let's see. Beans. Okay, I got you for those. Okay, there's Mr. Joe. Hello, Melody. A bit late, but here digging this Sunday live of yours. Are you now? You're a winner. Winner, winner, winner. You and Debbie won. You had, under Laura's calculation and mine, 52. And Debbie had 50. I counted 50 eggs in my basket. And Miss Jean said 52 earlier. So, these are the top winners. Thank you, Paul, for telling me that. How may the spring equinox be at your end? Here it is blazing hot. Oh, I wish. I wish. I grow those red noodle beans. Do you need any Our Life Off Grid? Joe, we're still getting cold weather and rain every other day. Yep, that was like this whole week. What? I won some seeds. That's so cool. Yes, Mr. Joe, can you please send me your email address? You had one, in case you just missed what I was holding up or I'm just late. I have my own Chinese red noodle bean seeds from my garden. Okay. Chinese red noodle beans. Sending you out some of that. And let's see the packs. Long Island Mammoth dill. Some coriander, cilantro, some chives, some sweet Italian basil. Did I get it all right? Let me see. I feel like I missed someone. Where did this other pack go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I look like an organized mess, don't I? And let's see. Where did that individual, talking to myself over here? Sorry. And some Burpee Morning Glories. Mr. Joe Serrano. Okay, just so you can see. As you all know, I buy seeds from the dollar store too, because they grow. Okay. So, congratulations, Joe Serrano. Yep, I told you, Joe, you won seeds, laugh out loud. Yes, my moderator is putting the email address. Please contact me if you won. Mr. Mad Shad. I'm going to hook you up, my friend. I'm going to send you some, I think basil will do good there. And I'm going to send you some lettuce, I think, as long as I have it. I don't have a ton of lettuce, but you eat salads, don't you? Okay, don't you know? Thank you. Hope you had fun. Have a great week. Tiger is a seed addict. We all are. I'll take some noodle beans. Okay. So, Tiger 54. Noodle beans. And then you're the mallow as well that you asked me for. But I didn't get an email, obviously. Which hopefully you know it's annual. And do you need any herbs, Tiger? So I have you down for the mallow and noodle beans. You are so welcome, Rooster. Yes, I heard he does. Yes, Debbie, have a great week. Thank you for coming in. Did we get what Debbie wanted? Wait. Did Debbie want any of the... No, I think she passed on the red noodle beans. Don't you know, I wanted the sweet Italian basil. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Mel. I will strive to grow them and eat them. Good. Yeah, so I think for Mad Chad would having a pot, part shade, part sun. Gonna send you out. Where to go? Excuse me. Not that one. Goodness gracious. So I'm going to send out some lettuces, some lettuce, some radish, and basil. This is Chinese shaw, SHAWO fruit radish, and it's from Baker Creek. Right there. Okay? So, in case you don't know what radishes look like, this is the French breakfast radish. Looks like this. Or they can look round like that. Okay, Mr. Mad Chad? But it's Chinese Shaw, SHAWO, from Baker Creek. Hopefully you can see the spelling on that. So I'll send you things that you can put together in a salad. Kale, lettuce, that basil I promised you, and radish. So, definitely. Okay. Let's see. Tina Ladybug, hello there. How are you? Oh, have you really? That's good. Our life off grid. Yeah, I got mine out of the garage, and I gave Debbie like buku out from the dollar store when I was moving, and I had extras. Are your brothers? No, not literally in real life, but yeah, they're my brothers. Remember, winners, please send your emails to me. That will be quite awesome. Glorious, man, my garden is 40 inches wide by 110 long. Yep. Let's see. Tiger. Yes, Joe, you betcha. I'll be your sister, though. Absolutely. You could be my sister, Tiger. Email is on Mel's About page if you haven't gotten a pencil. Don't you know? Thank you for coming in. Have a great week. If you think of anything else you would need, just email me on the herb department. Oh, Lord. I eat everything. Okay, I'm going to hook you up. Yes, I had fun. You have a great week too, Melody. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. Yeah, Tiger 454 is a girl, Mr. Joe Serrano. I think they come from the rain sometimes, Laura. Yuck shot, I draw the line at shit sandwiches. Thank you, Mel. That's one fine collection of seeds. Thank you. You are welcome. Don't forget Mr. Joe Serrano. I feel like Miss Andale disappeared. And I think Mr. Garden State Gardener disappeared too, because, you know, he has fabuloso seeds. You know, I'm doing the best I can over here and just trying to share the love. Yeah, make sure you email me, Mr. Joe Serrano. Yeah, I have all different ones. That's why I was just like, if anybody needs anything, let me know. But I had some morning glories myself, and then Miss Laura sent out morning glories. So anybody is welcome to some morning glories that are left over here. We still have some heavenly blue, some tall mixed colors, some white. I think these are beautiful. I can share some of these. Red Picotti. right there. Morning glories. So there are morning glories obviously still left. I went through mine and didn't realize I had a lot. And then Miss Laura, like I said, sent me quite a bit on the morning glories. Yes, please do, Mr. Mad Chad. ASAP, I could use it. It's great to get kids involved in planting. You are so welcome, Mad Chad. I'm sure I'll call you on the phone because I'll think of other things. Rocks breed like crazy. You just got to pick them up every year. Uh-huh. That's correct. Sandwich. Oh my gosh. Yes, Miss Laura is in Kentucky. There's Mr. Garden State Gardener. Mr. Joe, I know you're like the seed king. But would you like some Chinese red noodle beans, my friend? Because your guess was really good. Your guess was really good, my friend. But I usually get my Genovese basil and 2 of my top favorite peppers from Mr. Garden State Gardener. So I guess this feels like a little awkward, like, Mr. Garden State Gardener, do you need some seeds, my friends? Some Chinese red noodle beans, originally from Baker's Creek. Let's see. Strong men with wheel. CNC Farms is doing a seed swap if anyone is interested. Can you post their channel link, Suzanne? Rock walls are common here. Let's see. Thanks, Joe. I'm good with the seeds. Laugh out loud. He said, how did I know he was going to say that? Why I have Mr. Garden State Gardener in the house? Because my mind got a lot going on up in here. And where's Miss Pam at? Did she disappear? She's funny like that. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see if I have it in here or if I do not. Hold on, Mr. Joe. Looking for something, darling. See, my stuff got all a mess from moving. It's crazy. I don't know, Mr. Joe. I've been struggling trying to figure out my favorite peppers, and I've been looking and looking and looking. And I don't see any. Empty. Peppers. Driving me nuts. Okay, Red Marconi. Pretty sure that's the name of the one. Get me while my brain is good. The Giant Marconi, is it? What is my... I think you said it last week to me, and I'm just so forgetful. I love the King of the North pepper. That was really a good pepper last year. Let's see. Do I have an empty one? I don't remember. Nope. It's the big red one, right, Joe? I can't think. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, there's the link to CNC Farmer who's having it. What is that? The need for seed 2023 giveaway. A lot of other things with them here are like. I just emailed you my info. Now I am really going to bed. Okay, Deb. Don't you know? I will check after the words. Let's see. Maybe if you have extra cilantro, I'll take some of that. Thanks. Cilantro. I do. Let me put that with yours. There's a good bit in here too, just to let y'all know. People used to stick their nose up the dollar store seeds, and I don't know why, because they all germinated for me. And you could get 4 for $1. Well, it's $1.25 store now, but the seeds are still 4 for $1. Okay, I wrote on it. Let's see. Giant Marconi. Oh my God, why can I not remember that, Mr. Joe? Giant Marconi, and what was the other one? I got so many of them. Let me see. Giant Marconi. There was another one. I can't think of it. But you know what's weird? I really need some spinach and like, this is what I could use. Spinach. I need some Boston Bib lettuce. And that big round one. What is that one? Man, my brain is like crap tonight. I'm so sorry, my friends. Let me see if I can get my mind refreshed very quickly. I don't think it's in this book. Maybe it'll jolt something up in this head of mine. Oh my goodness gracious. Gotta go through the book to get your mind jolted. Why can I not think of that other lettuce? So Boston Bib. It's not romaine. Even though I like romaine, I just did really good growing it. Let's see, they're going into the cucumbers. Wow, what kind of book is this? They're not going to have lettuces in here? That's craziness. Let's have a Baker Creek's book. Oh, it looks... Butter Crunch. That's it. Mr. Joe, do you have Butter Crunch lettuce? If so, let me know, my friend. Sorry to hold up the show just to say Butter Crunch. Joe says he's fine with the Chinese noodle beans, but he prefer pepper, hot pepper seeds. I should send him some. Oh yeah. About the size of cranberries, but very hot. How hot is hot? Mr. Joe Serrano. I like the ones that are green and they turn a little black. They were awesome. They have like a kick tone, but they're so good. Don't ask me what the name of them are right now. Let's see. I used to work for pizza when I was a kid. I did too. Got them. I'm growing 650 types of hot peppers. Going to be nuts, but I finally got them all started tonight. Did you really? You just started all the other hot ones or the sweet ones too? I got to get some pepper started. But, you know. That's a lot of peppers, Mr. Joe. Wow, the seeds here now are 2 for $1. Last year was 3 for $1, and the year before was 4 for $1. Last year I was getting them for 4 for $1 as well. Our Life Off Grid, Pennsylvania, 4 for $1 last season. Mel, is that mailing address on your About page where you are now? It is 1300 Maple Ave, Croydon, PA, 19021. So yeah, it should be. Joe Serrano calls all women babe. I'm jealous. What the heck? No, I'm just kidding. Butter Crunch lettuce grows very well here. I love it. I just couldn't think. I could not think. Yeah, if anybody has some Butter Crunch, romaine, and Boston Bib lettuce seeds, spinach seeds, hook a girl up. I'm staying here with somebody that has 2 green stalk planters. And she's like, oh, you can handle doing mine with lettuces. I was like, yeah, I'm sure I could. And then realized, like, what the heck? I don't even have lettuces. I don't know. I guess I planted so much at Jimmy's. It's just crazy. Thank you, Joe. I would appreciate that, my friend. Oh, really? I'm sorry. It's definitely a bunch of peppers. Mm-hmm. Just checking. Yes. Hi, Nikki. Hi, friend. Hope you are well, Melody. I am hanging in there. You missed a whole lot. If anybody that comes in wants to put their number in on how many jelly beans, the prize will be different for Easter compared to me giving some seeds. But hey, seeds are food security, even if it's from the dollar store. And the Chinese red noodle beans are from Baker's Creek, but from out of my garden. Take a pick, take a pick. And Laura, did you see my basil? Look at the root. This is from out of the Arrow Garden. But hi, Nikki. How you been, girl? Oh, Laura, goats, that should be fun. Well, you know, my situation. It was like, shouldn't I? No, 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 no. And now I'm getting some type of inclination. Maybe I should start some peppers. Well, have you ever grown strawberry spinach? No, but it sounds delish. I love spinach. Love, love, love it. So how you been, Nikki? Our life off grid, that sounds so yummy. So yeah, Arrow Garden, look at the roots. So yeah, so that was on a whim. Let me clarify that little egg guess started because of somebody in the live, which is all good. The jelly bean one I'm doing intentionally as a good prize giveaway. So yeah, I figured for, you know, how many eggs do you think I have on hand that'll fill the basket? Y'all did good. I figured I would give out some flowers, some herbs, some Chinese red noodle beans. Are so hot if you can take the heat, throw in a bunch, 6 or 8. If you can't take the heat, with 2 is enough for your salsa or main dish. That sounds good, Mr. Joe Serrano. I'm curious. But what's the pepper that I'm talking about? I grew them last year. They're green and they'll start turning a little black. I think it's a Mexican or a Spanish pepper, like about that big. I thought the bad boys were good. They were so good. Beautiful plant. Oh, this came here, a whole box of 8 by accident from my friend Pam at Join Me in the Dirt. This is that rare bubblegum petunia. Yeah, they were supposed to be at her door, California, not at mine. But she told me to keep them. Oh, Nikki, we got to catch up, girl. Long time no talk to. I'm a growing podrons and Peter peppers. I keep hearing about those Peter peppers, but I never got the seeds. Nordy in the greenhouse. Oh, there you go, Blue. So yeah, I don't remember the name of the pepper. Let's see if I could figure it out. Is it a poblano pepper? Does that sound about right, poblano? Petunia's never seen a pink one like that, Mel. Yeah, because apparently they're rare. They're the bubblegum. I'll tell you the official name. They are Supertunia Vista Bubblegum Petunia. Full to Part Sun. It's by Proven Winners. So my friend Pam loves flowers. And when she ordered from the company, she had my address in by accident. I offered to send them back and she said, no, keep them. Lots to tell my friend. Yeah, I probably have lots to tell you too. You still have my number, right? I didn't change my number at all. But privately. Yep. Okay, well, hit me up. So can anyone help me out? The pepper that's like green and then it turns a little black. Is that a poblano? Come on, Nikki, help a girl out. Laura. I did grow these last year. There's none in here, but I didn't even get to post a video because I forgot I planted them. They all came in at the end. These are delish. I really, really like these. The Sugar Rush Peach anybody has this pepper, I would be glad to take some off your hands. I'll be gosh darn it if I can find that. So I'm assuming maybe it's a poblano. Still have your number, my friend. Good. Can you call me? I'm going to have a spoiled goat. Yes, you are. Yes, Nikki. You must call me. Yeah. So, Nikki, are you going to put a guess in for the jelly beans? Let's see. I know the one you're talking about, Mel. I grew it last year. I can't remember the name of it, though. I know it's bugging the crap out of me. And I'm the gardener over here, and I can't even think. Mr. Joe Serrano's in here, and Mr. Garden State Gardener. It's a green pepper, and it turns a little bit black. I think it's Mexican or Spanish cooking. I freaking love that pepper. So, yeah, if somebody could tell me what the name of that pepper is it you, Nikki? Confused you with the life of it. Yeah, it's not that Nikki. Joe Serrano. Are you talking about Pasilla chilies? I don't know. I never heard of that name before. I never have. And it's going to make me cuckoo. But those peach, oh my gosh, Ancho Poblano. What's the likelihood I just go flicking through a random book? Because if you know, I don't order from Johnny's. Look, these right here is what I'm talking about. They're green and they turn a little black. Somebody hook a girl up. I love those peppers. Ancho Poblano. They were really, really good. Delish. Perfect amount of heat. I love them. Notice a poblano when green, ancho when dried. Use green for a spicier version of chili. Excellent for making powders. And the classic Mexican mole sauce. I'm pretty sure this is it. Am I wrong, Mr. Joe? Don't these turn black a little bit? Right here. These peppers. My goodness gracious. So good. So good. And I don't even like really super hot stuff. 2,500. I suck at guessing. Let me put Nikki from Blue Farm. Nikki, you'll have to be here. Let me write her down. So, Nikki, Blue Farm. And the guess for the jelly beans is 2,500. Okay. Oh, you'll be fine. It is it, Joe? No way. I actually guessed. I told you Poblano's tiger. I didn't even see it. I guess it was so weird. I had to see the picture. Oh my goodness. Poblanos. Can highly recommend them. And the Sugar Rush Peach Pepper was so good. So good. Add that with a little bit of pineapple. Like peaches. And make yourself a salsa out of that. Maron. So good. So, the Sugar Rush Peach Pepper. I kid you not. They all came in at once last year. They were so good. And, yeah, you can make hot sauce out of it. But I think I sliced up some peaches with it, and it was delicious as a salsa. It was so good. The dry anchos make yummy stuffed chilies. Yes, Joe Serrano. I can send you some of those seeds. Oh, which ones, Tiger? Which ones? Well, no, you don't like hot stuff. Darn it, that's me out then. Sniff, sniff, laugh out loud. I like spicy. I don't like it where it's so hot I can't enjoy it. So if you're spicy, I'm in, Paul. Paul, honey, man, you crack me up, my friend. Crack me up. He's so funny. Tiger, that would be awesome. Let me show that picture again of this Sugar Rush Peach, just in case anybody wants to watch it back. It's just a couple that I'm recommending. Poblano's great. The Sugar Rush Peach, delish. Make sure you have fresh peaches. You can make salsa or you can make hot sauce. I didn't get to share that video, unfortunately, because when they all came in, it was like October, and I was told October, Halloween actually, I was told I had to 30 days. So these I would highly recommend. And yeah. Poblanos, the Sugar Rush. The Giant Marconis was my other one. You are so welcome, Mad Chad. I will hit you up. I'll have to try the Sugar Rush peach peppers. Oh my gosh, trust me when I tell you, it's so good. I have butter crunch seeds from the year 2000 if you want them. Yes, yes, yes. I'm in desperate need of lettuce because I guess I persuaded Jean to get a Greenstock vertical planter. She says she got herself one and she ordered one for her sister. But she said that we're going to do an unboxing for the channel. And I was like, oh, what are you going to put in yours? And she's like, well, you mean what are you going to put in it? So I only know her to eat a lot of like greens. And I started questioning, I'm like, what kind of like greens do you like? And she said romaine, the butter crunch, spinach, Boston Bib. Boston Bib and the butter crunch are like my favorite. But yeah, if you can do that, Mr. Joe, that'd be great. So I think I have to provide salad leaves for Jean's tower. Yeah, they should germinate, right, Joe? I'll take them. And the Sugar Rush peach peppers, all I can say is Tiger, spicy, not god awful, but spicy. But when I don't like, they're hot. They're just not like my jalapenos I grew the one year from M.I. Gardner that said hot in it. Like you couldn't even do like anything with those. They're hot, not god awful, and then peaches. Take it from me. Makes a great salsa, and you can make hot sauce out of them too. But love you, Mad Chad. Thank you, my friends. I will give you a buzz. Poblano pepper seeds. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I hope you have a great week, my friends. Let's see. Thank you all. You are so welcome. Just send me your address. I will get them out. Okay, I can do that, Mr. Garden State Gardener. I love my green stalk. I have 2 of the leaves, and they're here, obviously. But she got an original. And I always said from day one I wanted an original one. But what are you going to do? And I don't think Jean really gardens, so stay tuned. I need lettuce, apparently, for Jean's green stalk. And when I showed her these, she was like, oh, yeah, you have all the seeds. I said, Jean, you have no idea the food that I've grown in my garden, you know. So, yeah, I agree. Tiger and Nikki, green stalks are great. Yes, Mel, send me your address and I'll send out those poblano seeds. Yeah, that would be awesome because I thought they were good. I don't know. You might not have been here last year, Tiger, but I made stuffed peppers buku amount of peppers I was getting out of my garden. And I was stuffing these sweet peppers. And then every time I would make a pan of them, I would stuff at least 4 of the poblanos. The first time I ever did that, Jimmy was like, something was really hot on there. And I was like, what? But no, I cut it and then mixed them with the big pepper. So good. And then after that, they just kind of mellowed their stuffs out. They were just delicious. Delicious, let's say. I was going to get one of those for my strawberries, but I want them to spread, so I didn't get it. Tiger, you sent me an email tonight, right? Nikki, call me. Laura, I absolutely love you. I love you all, actually. So yeah, make sure everyone that was in here emails me so I can get these herbs and the my goodness gracious, the morning glories and the Chinese red noodle beans out for anybody that requested them. Okay, Don't forget now. And for being on a whim of y'all, one of y'all started this little, thing last Sunday about my basket and trying to guess how many eggs it holds. A few of you tried to cheat because if you looked at it, the tag, it said 3 dozen. But if your eggs aren't the right size, it won't be 3 dozen, obviously. How do I know? Because Laura explained it to me. But it was fun for a quickie little thing. This isn't going to be a quickie little thing. The jelly beans for Easter, and make a guess, and you will win a prize. And a great big shout out to Jean for buying the jelly beans and counting them all. Kudos to her. And I noticed my friend Pam disappeared. Okay, let's see. Oh, you have 2 originals? Lucky you. I have 2 of the leaf ones, but I'm grateful for those though. Paul, you have yourself a great week, my friend. I love you to pieces. Yeah, you can tonight too, Nikki, if you want. Mr. Garden State Gardener, who had the number 67. So just to recap, the winners were Debbie Richardson coming in at 50, and then Mr. Joe Serrano coming in at 52. Want a good guess, but everybody was pretty good with their numbers. And now I have everybody's name and numbers for the jelly beans for Easter. But thank you, Mr. Garden State Gardener, for being a good sport. Good night, everyone. Have to get some sleep. Hugs and love to you all. Love you, Joe. Have a fabulous week. The Rooster. Melody, thank you, sis. Got to get some rest. Yep. Blessings to you all. Kudos to her for counting all those things. Yes. Amen. So on that note, make sure you all email me. Lisa, oh my gosh, you did not just say Lisa. Laura, ring-a-ding-ding. You can call me tomorrow or whenever. Nikki, call me. ASAP, girl, if you need to talk. And yeah, make sure everybody emails me. And if anybody's got a bunch of spinach and lettuce leaves and would like to send some to me, please do. It was fun doing the little egg thing. Check out that video. I posted it today. And tomorrow's the girls. And yeah, I'm tired. Lots of videos. Lots of work here, my friends. Lots of work. But I love you all. I have to call the doctors tomorrow because my ear, I think I'm getting an ear infection now. It's hurting. But love you all. Thank you, Pam, for the mistake. That's terrible, but they're beautiful. And I will love them for you. Thank you for the bubblegum petunias. And love Miss Pam to pieces. But love you all. I'm just going to hold up my jar of jelly beans if I can because it's heavy. And I will catch you throughout the week. Please watch the videos. I need people to binge watch my videos. Leave a comment, thumbs up. It needs some help. And I'll see you throughout the week. And I will catch you next Sunday at 9 o'clock. I love you all. I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.